The Sonic series' history with media outside of the games has always been odd. The Archie comics are easily what I consider one of the strangest and frankly worst adaptations of Sonic media. Manga isn't an exception either. However, when the words Sonic manga are brought into the mix, most people will point to the 1992 Sonic manga. Heck, my first video essay on Sonic, it even focused a small section on the manga. However, there seems to be another manga that goes frankly unnoticed. That being the Dash and Spin Super Fast Sonic manga. Dash and Spin Super Fast Sonic is a manga series released in 2003 by CoroCoro Comics. This series was actually small, short stories that were included in CoroCoro Comic specials. These would all be combined and released in 2 volumes. The series would be later re-released in 2020 to coincide with the release of the Sonic movie. However, they were only available for a limited time and can only be purchased via their website. As for the stories inside these 2 volumes, I'm going to summarize the first volume quickly and try not to spoil too much of what's inside. I highly advise you to check these stories out for your own. So, for now, let's jump into things, and who knows, maybe if this video gets a bit more traction, I might make a sequel video covering the second volume. In the first volume's chapter, the story focuses on Sonic chasing Eggman. Eggman apparently robbed the bank due to the fact that he's broke and you can't really take over the world without some money. During the entirety of the story, Sonic and Eggman call each other cockroaches for some odd reason, leading into Eggman trying to kill Sonic with a robot shaped like a pesticide spray can. In the end, Sonic uses Eggman as a projectile to destroy the robot. In Chapter 2, Sonic and Tails are challenged by Eggman to a race on a downhill snowy slope. Despite Tails' warnings to Sonic on how the race is clearly a trap, the spiky blue boy decides to race anyway. Eggman tries using his latest invention, a stopwatch that can stop time. Sonic and Tails use that to their advantage and stop him once again. I really like how the story opens with a shot of Sonic that has a clear reference to Sonic Adventure's artwork. You know, the 2 skis, referencing this artwork right here. It's not a true one-to-one representation, but you can clearly see that they were heavily inspired by this piece of artwork. Chapter 3 starts with Eggman using his brand new invention, the UFO catcher, to catch Tails, which is a nice nod toward the Sega UFO catcher claw machines. We see that Eggman has stolen various items, including a portable toilet in which Sonic emerges from. The main reason behind the UFO catcher is just another attraction for his theme park known as Eggmanland. Where have we heard this location before? And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time Eggmanland has ever been referenced in any piece of Sonic media. He traps Sonic and uses him to generate electricity for Eggmanland. However, his plans are thwarted by Sonic utilizing his super speed to overwhelm the electric generators to destroy a robot that Eggman was using to stop Knuckles, who, by the way, just kinda shows up for no reason. And to further add on to the wackiness of the story, the robot that Eggman was using to try to destroy Knuckles was controlled via a Nintendo GameCube controller. Also, insert Street Fighter joke here. Our next story has Sonic and friends on South Island looking for treasure. Knuckles has a hat and Eggman gets eaten by a shark that shoots missiles out of its head. I think that sentence alone can perfectly summarize how random and insane these stories become after the first 3 pages. The shark fires a projectile that Sonic uses to slice the shark in half, which coincidentally cuts up Eggman's clothing. I had to see this panel, so it's only fair that you guys see it too. Enjoy because it's permanently left into your brains too. They find the treasure, but it's this cloth thing. I don't know what this is. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. End of the story. Chapter 5 shows us with Sonic, Tails, and Amy on a hike. They meet up with Knuckles, who tells them about a mushroom man, who's basically just Bigfoot. They find out it's Eggman in a mushroom costume that's scaring everyone away, and basically he just wants to use the mushrooms in the forest to sell them, you know, just make money. That's really it. There's nothing really evil per se with this plan. He tries to destroy the heroes with a giant mushroom robot, which of course the heroes destroy. Something weird to note is that the cover of the story, Sonic is sporting his soap shoes, no reason, that's it. And last but not least, Chapter 6 stars Amy as she's on a diet. Eggman tries and successfully convinces Amy to train and diet with his new robot that he created. Soon Sonic and Tails are thrown into the mix through the power of a 3-person diet discount. Soon Sonic sees through Eggman's plan and gives him a proper beating. Also, this image is shown in its glory, so yes, I do get to show another cursed Eggman pic yet again. And that's the end of Volume 1. Dash and Spin Super Fast Sonic is a series like no other when it comes to the characterization and world of Sonic as we know it. Fourth wall breaks, crude humor, and even minor swearing before Shadow the Hedgehog made it a mainstream thing. I wouldn't lie to you and say this is one of the oddest pieces of Sonic media out there. The pacing is on par with a regular show. Things just happen left and right. Continuity is just thrown out the window. Eggman consistently refers to Shadow as bro, and in this series, they straight up make a 9/11 joke. No, I'm not kidding. This is truly a series not only ahead of its time, but something definitely worth your time. Thanks for watching today's video. If you liked what you see, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know the drill, I don't really have to say this over and over again. Also, YouTube removed dislikes. Why? Hey, and we're almost there to 400 subs, so I have something big that's Sonic related when the channel hits 400 subs, so be sure not to miss out on it. If you want to hear more Sonic related talk, check out my friend's channel, The Hedgehog's Dilemma. I'll leave it in the description below. That's all for today or tonight, depending on when you're watching this video. Thanks again for watching the video, and I will see you all in the next Stryster video. Also, I stream now 2 times a week, so peep the streams when they're up. See ya!
No dick! No balls. Oh my god! Oh nigga, you gay!
Hello, Bozo.